I want to talk about the hypocrisy of those who claim to know Christ and they're not actually acting like it. And there's a reason why there is a disconnect there. Most people who claim to be Christians do not have the Spirit of God. There's this huge disconnect to where you being the unbeliever and you having people around you who they say that their religion is Christianity. Christianity is just a religion for them to check off the box on on their social media, on their job applications. It's just a title for them to slap on themselves, and they're not really living it. How before I gave my life to Christ, I was extremely turned off to the Christian faith because of the people who, you know, were ingrained in my brain that claimed to be Christians, and they were not walking in it, especially being mistreated by people who were claiming to be Christians. They just have the title. They just have been churched. They grew up in church. They know the church lingo. They know some scriptures that they misuse and use out of context. You know, they may be able to quote scriptures at you. They may be able to talk in fake tongues in front of you because they think that's going to impress you. They may, you know, or try to make you feel like you're left out of something. And, you know, I've noted like that is a thing. Like, there are a group of people out there that call themselves Christians that do this, and they want you to feel like you're left out. Like, when they have their religious conversation, and because you're not a part of that faith or whatever, you don't believe, it's kind of like to make you feel like left out. But at the same time, they themselves don't even know God for real. They just know scripture, or they grew up in church, or whatever the case may be. And that makes them extremely hypocritical.